underwater. We're just heading down to Sandy Beach. And yeah, and then that there too. You can see how it's kind of almost straight. It's almost in a straight line, and that also got chopped off by the waves too. I'm getting ready to go to bed. And that's it for the night. Okay, Islanders, the next day, and as you can see, they're starting to lay down the tarmac on that side. I'm just going to go past all these trucks here, and then I'll show you all. Show you all what's happening. So as you can see right there, look at that, laid down. Lots of work. Morning. And there it is. A lot of work already put down on there. Lots of hard work. That's what I like to see. Hello. There you have it, Islanders, right there. You will be pretty lucky to see that there. Well, there's the footpath. And I can just go right along the coastal fringe, and inside the ferry terminal before we know it, and boom. And there's the old. That's where we used to embark the ferry terminal there, but of course they actually got rid of parts of the old one and put that into a recreational pontoon. But we do have this other ferry terminal over here. Over here. Nice little feature wall there. Oh, now you go up here. See? You don't have the old ferry terminal, but you have this one. Which is interesting. Because, well, why not? Now you will see this again tomorrow. And why? Because I'm heading over to the mainland tomorrow for shopping day. Thursday we'll be officially opening up the ferry terminal. So that's why I'll be here on Thursday. What I will do is I probably will be making my way down here, which will be good. And there it is. It's like empty. It's like nobody's there. It's quite a long walk along this ferry terminal though, so if you have trouble walking in one go, then seats are there for your convenience. I'll see us at Redland Bay. The heck? Looks like there's fog in the distance. Alright, Islanders, we are at Redland Bay. That pass is slow through. Everyone's so slow. Now we go this side. Alright, Islanders, I'll see you all later. Okay, over Islanders. Look at that. That Forward Territory just got a ticket because it's parked incorrectly.
Because there wasn't enough.
Because there's not enough spaces, because, you know, our council is hands off on it. They're hands off on the car park situation. Yeah. They closed all of that off, and there's no free spaces here. And the bin chickens occupied it. But yeah, you see, there's just not enough spaces, Islanders, for this surge of population.
There's the barriers.
And Islanders, wait till you see what's coming up. Okay, Islanders, this is what I was talking about. They have barriers on both sides, and look at this, Islanders. They've closed off more of the parking down here. They put down those stupid barriers. Not good, Islanders. This is not good enough. Not good enough. Look at that. They've closed off that road there too. They closed off a section of Outreach Street. They've put all these barriers up. All of these too. They just wait till these cars get out and then they'll just put them down here. It's just not on, Islanders at all. This is just absolutely appalling. That people need parking around here, but what do? They don't care. They'll just put all these barriers over here. It's just not good enough, Islanders. Not good enough at all. Like you see down there, all the way up to here. Absolutely not on, Islanders at all. Not on. Alright, Islanders, I'm just keeping a watchful eye on things here. Just in case if there's anything going on with stuff around here. No, I didn't think so.
Should be opening really soon though.
Yep, it will be opening very, very, very soon. Okay, Islanders, we are much later on in the day. And you can kind of see the smoke from the fire. Because we were going through that fire. We were going through the smoke trail. A thick smoke trail that was widespread throughout. It was a thin layer, luckily, but it was like the distance of it was really thick. A really thick distance of it spread out, and then and obviously it was already, by the time that I was on the passenger ferry, it had already arrived at Carragara and Macleay Island, and quite possibly Lamb Island too. It hadn't reached Russell Island as of yet. But probably by the time that we got to the mainland, it probably did. So luckily, I wasn't there at Russell Island when it happened. I was already far enough away to where it would obviously be there, but I wouldn't even see it there. So that's what that's about. And as you can see, Islanders, they're obviously upgrading. They're upgrading the road by adding in extra lanes and stuff like that. It's all part of the multi-million-dollar upgrade to the Cleveland-Redland Bay Road. And they obviously put up like all sorts of things. So that there's all right, but the area around Wyndham Creek and all that, putting those barriers up, trying to stop people from parking there, it's just going to make the parking thing even worse. I'm not even lying to you, Islanders. It was bad enough as it was, but blocking off those parking areas will just make the parking even worse. Now, I understand that there's obviously got to be some sort of like upgrade or something, but to close off the car park to make the parking even worse, not on. And my friend here has already posted about that online, but like, what's their intent? To make a parking situation much worse than it already is. Something's got to give here. Something has got to give. Because this parking situation is only going to get even worse as time goes on. That's a fact, right, Islanders? That's a fact. We cannot make the situation worse than what it already is, right? So to whoever's responsible for this, for putting the barriers up in the first place, what is wrong with you? You should know that the parking situation is already worse enough as it is, but you putting those barriers up, it's just going to make the matter even worse. I'm not sure if any of you are aware of this, but there are more disabled people out there in the world today than there ever has been before. There are people being diagnosed physically and mentally, and they could have one or the other or both. And to make that, and to obviously make the parking even worse, to top that all off, not on. So please, get your act together. Okay, Islanders, we are now heading towards the ferry terminal at the Redland Bay Marina. And I'll see you at Russell Island. Diana. Hey.
See you.
Alright, Islanders, we're at Russell Island now. Righty, Islanders, now we're going to make our way back to the family office. But we obviously have to go to the car park first. Now, our trip to the family office has hit a roadblock. I know, that's pretty weird, isn't it? That our trip to the family office has unfortunately hit an unfortunate roadblock. Right. So in order to get to the family office, we have to go to the car park first to bring the vehicle back up to the family office. Oh, don't scrape it on the ground, please. Let's go along this side here. You can see they're flattening out the road. Letting them out. See? And they've got this new footpath too. You can see right along here. So there, yeah, they're just flattening out the road, make it look all good for marking. So they have to mark the road next. Those parking spaces. Okay. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life, May 2023. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you Islanders tomorrow. Bye. Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.